I think this is, I mean, we can all answer it, but it might just be for our guest James here. But would you rather 6-hour flight? Would you rather spend a 6-hour flight seated next to Sagalow, Feeney, or Cannon? Wow. Choose wisely because all of our feelings are on the line.
I don't think it's so because I think for you what I would think of, and I would pick me because I'm taking up the least amount of physical room. So if it's just a stranger sitting next to you, it has nothing to do with personality or anything else. You just want the most space possible, and to maximize the most space, pick the skinniest guy.
Yeah,
that's what I would.
And you'll have stuff to talk about.
No, I have my headphones on. I'm not talking to anybody.
No.
But if you're with yourself...
I'm also a good neighbor, too.
But Brendan is a heated memory foam mattress.
Yeah, dude.
I do allow people to lean on.
Yeah.
He radiates
on me.
No, but you don't want that, he's saying. It wasn't a compliment.
I do. That was a compliment.
He was calling me a my pillow.
You want a hot neighbor of breathing on you?
Yeah. No,
well,
then I'll turn the air on.
Oh, yeah, that's enough.
Yeah. Mike actually doesn't buy one of those
they're putting things. They're putting those further and further away. It's like this.
Yeah.
A good 8 feet from where.
It's so far away.
It couldn't be further.
Why is that?
Yeah, you're like, my hand's stretching. My skeleton's going through my fingers trying to get this fucking thing. Stop it.
You're so stupid.
I say a lot of things that when you're on your drive back home, you're like, that was funny.
You have the timing of Captain Hook's watch.
I love you, baby.
So what would you... the
alligator's coming.
Wait, my pick? I'm really in front of you three guys. I have to pick between you, Cannon, and Sagalow. I'm going to still stick with electrocution. I'm going to go with that. All right, so here's the thing. So I've known Mike the longest, so I'm probably more comfortable with Cannon because I've just been friends longer. But all right, so we're going to do a 6-hour flight. So let's break this down. I am going to need to sleep at some point. I've been in a car ride with Mike Feeney, and this motherfucker woke me up just to tell me some story about the Yankees. Do you realize that pitching is important? I need the fucking sleep.
Was that the one where I was driving?
No, you were not.
Because if I was driving,
he was
Erica Sparrow was driving. I was driving. I'm trying to electrocute myself. Sparrow was driving. I was in the back seat. And
we were on like a 4.5-hour ride.
Yeah, you can talk to the driver, motherfucker.
We ran out. We ran out of stuff to talk about, so we're like, James. She brake checked a couple times.
She did brake check. She knows to let an Italian sleep. Yeah.
Also, it's rude to sleep in someone's car when they're giving you a ride. Ian has done this before.
That is rude.
It's very rude.
Tell that to Phil Duckett on our 19-hour voyage.
I think you told me to
wherever
sleep.
The fuck.
I think you told me to sleep when I rode with you and Spence.
Yeah, but he never means it.
Well, Spence,
and none of us ever
was
did.
blackout drunk and having a good time in the passenger seat.
I was opening for Matt Richards somewhere, and he fell asleep in the city. We were still in the city.
Lewis does that.
I'm sorry. Back seat is green light. If you're in the back seat,
I don't think any seat's allowed.
Especially if you're headlining. I was headlining that trip.
It depends how long. It depends how long the drive is.
Oh, okay, Mr. Rulemaker.
Yeah.
You get 20 minutes. You get a 20-minute
4 hours
nap.
or less, you stay at away.
Okay, Octavius.
If we're driving to where you guys did an 18-hour thing, someone's gonna have to take a nap.
That was
at some
6.
Point.
It was 6.
6.
6 hours to Richmond, Virginia.
Let people rest.
I mean, he fell asleep for 5.5, so I ended up
sleep you probably got for the week.
There's also nothing worse than when you want to go to sleep in a car and you know that you can't.
And the person next to you is sleeping.
Yeah.
That sucks.
I hate not being able
Someone has to stay awake when someone's driving. That's the rule.
But no one has to stay awake when we're on a plane.
Okay.
True.
But I still think that you would keep me up. I
would check in.
I feel like I would annoy Mike. I feel like Mike is someone who would want to sleep and want to relax more. And has a lot going on, especially with the child, that he'll need his rest. So if I want to talk, I would feel weird. And I feel like Mike will need his space. I feel like Sags might be who I've done the least with out of the three of you socially, just hang out the least. I feel Sags in the airplane.
You are an anomaly, dude.
Why? You are the most sensitive man on earth.
You thought I was offended by that?
Yo, look at your face!
I didn't mean it. No,
of course you didn't mean it because it wasn't insulting. No, somehow
you are okay.
All I said was like,
never lose faith in yourself.
You're my friend and I love you. We haven't hung out as much. I've gone to concerts with this kid.
So what do you say?
I'm so glad you were.
I'm saying you're the. I'm choosing you, sweetheart.
You guys are happy.
Should I get closer to you and hug you? I'll do whatever makes you feel feel better.
No, I don't care. I usually sleep on planes, but
No,
I wouldn't want to sit next to me either.
No, I
Yes,
I
that's
think
what
you're
I'm
gonna mind
saying.
your own business and sleep. But
Yeah.
I feel like when you're up, if I have a hot take, like, look at this dum-dum's hat in the third row, you'd be like, oh yeah, that guy's a real. Like,
yeah,
I feel like
I will talk.
I feel you'll be
you wanna
fun. And if
talk.
I'm like, hey, do you want to get a vodka soda? You're gonna go, fuck yeah.
Doesn't drink anymore. I'll drink with you.
If I want to, yeah.
I'll watch you.
Guess when you're
That
gonna
is
want
a
to drink with
big-
me when I'm
that's a
fucking
big-
assed out
Yeah.
listening to a podcast.
The
passed out.
drinking buddy is a huge thing in a cross country.
Honestly,
flight.
I'm a hair away from relapsing. So just
But
coke
but
me.
also,
You know what? Me too, actually.
I do think. You know what's such
Patreon.